T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition.
What up, everybody? Welcome to
Pokémon.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really neat that. So let's dive into these cards. Dax's story. We're gonna add to that story, Dax being on the field. Oh, no shot. And now he ate a ton of broccoli. Oh, Master Ball Jolteon. Obsidian Flame. We have, oh, another one. Oh, no shot. Trainer, hold on the camera. Sheesh. We got, oh my gosh, on the last pack. Oh, wow. This is actually sick. We did get a reverse Vaporeon, which is awesome. Oh! Oh, I almost missed it. Look, everybody, look. Oh my gosh. The friends, the students, the ones you see in the Scarlet and Violet games right there. We are about to raid another PokeTuber.
Look at the screen. What screen?
Whoa! No way! No way! Ah!
The jingle guy!
DPM raid? Is that real life?
Oh, my gentle stars.
DPM raid? What? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
No. DPM is raiding us!
Oh my gosh, the subscribers. Oh my gosh.
Cargo cannot believe Miltank is there. What are you doing? No! It's not the gold we wanted! Let's see something good. Why, Cargo? Yo, let me see some fire in the chat. Time with oh, snap! We want to see something. Yo! What? Quit while you're ahead. No, I'm not gonna quit. What is going on? This card is so sick! Booster bundle. I'm not satisfied yet. Come on. There is no way that just happened. It's Monday, baby. And you know what that means. It's time for the next
Pokémon.
Live stream. Live stream. Giveaway. Giveaway. I got some energy today, everybody.
And I hope you do too. We are here gathered together to open up some packs, to give away some stuff. We got 8 giveaways today. We got some Slabby Patties to give away. We got an entire booster bundle case of Paldean Fates, which is going to be our featured set today. We are chasing the SIR Charizard. We're chasing the Bubble Mew, of course. But it's not just this. We got a lot of other things. Stuff that was actually donated to me yesterday when I was at Jinky's Co. or Sabrina's event here in San Diego. A couple people came up to me and they were like, Pat, we want you to give away some stuff to your audience as well. So we can thank, first of all, we got Tim Sells Stuff, who's donating this tin. This entire tin is going to be given away to the first winner. I don't even know what's inside of this except a Tyranitar promo. So that's pretty cool. We also have, from Diego, a Black Bolt binder set. And we'll save this for the very last winner. So all these packs will be given away to the last winner. And the binder as well, which would be pretty cool. We also have Eric from Rips and Hits. Thank you so much, Rips and Hits. We got some tins here, and I think there's 151 in this. So we got 10 of them. It's sealed. So we're gonna give one of these to each of the winners today as well. And what else do we got? Oh man, we got a lot of goodies here. Have you seen this product yet? This thing is so sweet. This is the Mega Latias EX box. And look at that Latias there. I don't know if you can see it. Look at Latias's head. It's lenticular!
It's lenticular! Like the holographic, just the big one now.
It's lenticular, which is sweet. So the first winner is gonna get the promo, and I have to send in the big card to you too. So I'll figure out a way to do that. We got 4 packs in here, 4 packs in here. We'll distribute 1 to each of the winners, and we'll save the other large lenticular for the 5th winner, right? Because we'd opened 4 and this would be the next one. All right, so that's what we're giving away today. A lot of stuff going on, so let's do some housekeeping. This is your last opportunity. Well, it's not your last, but to get to the first giveaway. to put your name in the form that's at the top of the chat. That way I will spin this little random name picker. I've already put some names in there. Let me put the rest of the names on, and I'll put one more group in after I do some housekeeping, get everything ready. And I'm just grateful that you're here. Thank you so much. And if you can't tell by the number of subscribers that we have, we are less than 100,000. Less than 100,000 to 2 million subscribers here on the channel, which is insane, especially because we just published our 300th video, and that's it. And that just speaks so highly to all of you and how much just you guys are awesome. So let's do this thing, and let me now figure out how to get it all done. Okay, here we go. So we got the tins here, 1 tin per winner. We're hitting 2 million. We're definitely hitting 2 million. The question is, do you think we're gonna hit 2 million by the end of the year? Let's go, I always start on the left, so let's go first winner there. Let's get these tins over here. Are we gonna hit 2 million by the end of the year? That's the big question. And I feel like at this pace we will, but we might get there even by, who knows, by Thanksgiving. And I will be very thankful no matter when we hit, because in addition to that, we have, as many of you know, the Mega 2 Million Binder. This whole thing is gonna be given away to one lucky subscriber, and it includes currently about $4,200 worth of cards in here. And I'm gonna add another one in here that somebody yesterday wanted to donate. Not a huge card, but it is the Mega Blastoise EX full art from 151. I'm gonna add that in here. And this is coming in from, who's this from? Towel. Thank you, Towel. Appreciate you. I'm just gonna add this in. You can even see some of the cards in there. Gengar VMAX Alt Art, bunch of older cards, vintage, some prime cards, E-Series, a whole page of holos. And I'm gonna add this Blastoise in here as well. We got Burger Chew, we got some Pikachu promos. All right, that's a lot of goodies. And the guys over at VaultX were like, Pat, you're gonna hit 2 million soon. We gotta make you a 3 million binder soon so you can start adding to that. And I was like, I'm not gonna say no to that. So we're gonna keep this party going. Paldean Fates, I think that's 151, and we got these tins coming in from Tim Self Stuff and whatever's inside of here for the first winner. Plus we have a Slabby Patty for the first winner as well. We have a slab for the last winner too, and we'll share that in just a moment. Big thank you to Burbell Prime, who gifted 10 earlier. Thank you so much for that, as well as Jeff the Ref. Dave G gifted 1. Much and Snore with Josh gifted 10. Thank you so much for that. Wanderer AW gifted 1. Lisa Miller also gifted 1. And Much and Snore gifted with Josh 5 again. Thank you so much. We got Paradox Rift, and Twilight Masquerade in addition to, whoa, we got the whole line there. Pupitar, Larvitar, and Tyranitar. A lot of Tars. So let's get this all sleeved up, and we're gonna select our first winner as soon as I get these packs ready here. Thank you for your patience as we begin. We got 8 total winners today. Thank you so much. 5,000 people watching from all around the world. Tell me where in the world you are watching right now from. Don't give me your specific address, just what state and or country are you in. And if you happen to be on the toilet, like I know some of you are, you can let me know. I called you out just now. 2 packs of 151. And like I said, the Mega Box 2. Let me see if I can get this out really quick. Hold up, we're almost there. Okay, this card is so sick, look. It doesn't do it justice. In real life, my eyes, it looks 3D. This Mega Latias. What if I do it this way? Yeah, you can't even tell. So that's gonna go to you, whoever you might be. We got the Mega Latias EX promo. And we got 4 packs here. One of them is going to you. And then the rest will be reserved for the next winners. Okay. 6, 10, 12 packs, some promos, and a Slabby Patty. Let's see what you got. No. This is the first one. Excuse me. The Charizard GX Hidden Fates. This is from the tin, but it is not the tin promo. This is the one from inside the set. This Flash Fire Charizard is going to be for the last winner. Flash Fire 2014. This is for this winner. Okay, enough yapping. Let's go and add the remaining names, and let's kick off the show. Thank you again so much, and a big thank you to the mods that are here as well, who keep the room clean for us And I know most of you do an amazing job of that anyway, but thank you so much. Appreciate you. I got some shout outs to give here in just a moment for all the support in the chat. You don't need to pay anything to be involved in this. All you need to do is pay attention because your name might get pulled. Travis Burks. Congratulations, Tavis.
Congratulations, Travis.
Travis Burks. Words are hard. Our first winner of the day out of 8. Let's get this party started. Travis Burks. Oh, I'm noticing that the bonus pack that I gave you from that box was Mega Evolutions and Destin Rivals. So we'll go Mega Destin, Mega Destin. Speaking of Mega, who here is playing the brand new ZA games, Legend ZA? Let me know in the chat. Okay, where do we want to start? Let's start with Paldean Fates. Let's talk about bounties. A bounty is like an additional cash prize or reward for a chase card. And out of Paldean Fates, there are 2 that I want to award bounties for. First of all, any SIR today. Any SIR will be at least $100, so baseline 100. But in this one, $250 for the Charizard, $500 for the Bubble Mew. That's extra dollars. So let's go. Paldean Fates, the latest set to have been seen on Deep Pocket Monster. Let me know if you saw that video. We bought it this weekend. Nice. The game, actually, I know a lot of people have been complaining, oh, the graphics and, the buildings are just PNG files. I'm having a great time. I'm actually really enjoying the gameplay. Cyclozar. Hey, Pat, I have an insane idea for a video. Where can I email you? Go Birds. Love from PA. Aston, deeppocketmonster@gmail.com. Louis, Pat, I love your YouTube plaque. Yes, it fell off. The silver one fell off. It fell down earlier, and that meant the glue does not stick as much as I thought it would, but we'll get back here later. G-Stone from Taiwan, thank you so much. Mary Dragon TCG, watching from London, thank you from watching across the pond. Joseph, thank you for the super chat. Susie, hey Pat, my brother who got me into Pokemon Hobby, it's his birthday. Happy birthday to Glenn from Susie. Lunch and Store, Josh, Central Valley. Oh, we got a Palmy and a Ceruledge. Palmy first pull of the day. It's not anything huge, but you know what? We're gonna sheesh it up. First one of the day. Let me see the sheeshes in the chat for good luck. We have 5,500 people. Amazing, 56 new members coming in today. Come join the Gemming Club, it's fun. There's a special member-only Discord, and we just had our member-only live stream last week, which was fire. We pulled yet another Lucario SIR. So we pulled it 2 streams in a row, one for the public stream, one for the member stream, which is really cool. There's a Pikachu. Some of you might know. It's Pikachu! Scott, Atticus, Donphan, Mastiff, and a Great Tusk. Okay. Okay, Adam, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate that. Ace and Smart gifted 1 earlier, and Matt Criddleball gifted 5 as well. Thank you so much for that. Voro, hi from Texas. Hello back from San Diego. We will be in Texas in September of 2026, Dallas to be exact, for Card Party Dallas. Our Gen 4 card party is all of 2026. King Gambit, let's go. We got a shiny and a Wug trio. Oh my gosh. We almost have the entire trio of art rares from this set. The Wug trio, the Palmy, and now we need the Palafin. In fact, if we pull the Palafin here and complete the trio, I'll give you $100. We'll add that in there as well. That'll be fun. All right, here we go. Todd says, watching with my daughter, we love what you do, man. Can you give Skylar a shout out? What's up, Skylar? Thank you so much for watching. And thank you, Todd, for that. Go, Spencer. Spencer and I love watching. Thank you, everybody, for watching. That means a lot. Boro, hello. I love your content. Blastoise, best starter. Nice. Hello from Brazil. Caveira, do Zubat. Zubat's Cave. Nice. Come on. No Palafin. Ceruledge. All right, that would have been cool to get the trio of art rares, but not bad. 4 pulls out of Paldean Fates. Nothing huge yet, but we still have some more packs to go. Let's go Paradox Rift. Paradox Rift. Pulled an 8.5 Mega Lucario SIR. 8.5. Fresh out of the pack, 8.5. Was that BGS 8.5? Since you're going halfies there. Thank you again so much, everybody, for the support. Voro says, I'll be at Dallas Card Party. I want to bring you a Houndoom card. Where can I find you? Oh, I will be there for sure. I will be everywhere. My job at Card Party A lot of people asked me in Seattle, Pat, are you doing a challenge at this card party? And I said, yes. The challenge is to make sure I give everybody as much time as possible and you have a good time. And I think we succeeded in that for the most part. Desiree Mercy, thank you so much for the one gifted. I appreciate you for that. Andrew G says, please shout out my kids, Nina and Max. They love you. Nina and Max, thank you for watching. Appreciate you.
We got Screamtail.
Iron Bundle, Wiglet, Doublade, and we got a full art Larry. First full art of the day, adjusting his tie there. Larry's skill, always with sort of a weird sort of attitude coming from this guy. Hey guys, I'm about to battle you in Pokemon. Cool decorations in the back, by the way. Hey guys, those brows though, almost as thick as mine. Larry, not to be confused with Larry's skill. Oh, there's another Paldean Fates. I must have inserted it in the middle there. So we get another chance at the trio of ARs, or art rares, or illustration rares, I should say. When will the Gengar video come out? Well, we have till Halloween to finish, and as many of you know, if you've seen my Instagram, I'm not finished yet. I'm in scramble mode right now, but it's a lot of fun to attempt these really difficult challenges, and you will see it sometime in November. But this is the Japanese Gengar video. Travis Burks says, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I never thought I'd win. That's what everybody says who wins, but congratulations, Travis. Hopefully we can get you something incredible in here, and if not, I'll throw in some extra goodies for you, as I always do. Susie, Glenn, the birthday boy's mom, wants to wish her baby boy a happy 36th birthday as well. That is awesome. Happy 36th birthday. Desiree, thank you again for the Super Scizor. I love Paldean Fates because you can get doubles in here. You get Bubble Mews, SIRs. I can't wait to see the Clive Art Rare SIR. Scizor, Shiny Baby Scizor. That's awesome. Woobats and a Professor's Research. Very nice. Still a few packs left for you, Travis. Let's go Mega Evolution, and then we'll finish with the main event here, which is also Paldean Fates, but is also 151, one of my favorite sets. David says, Pat, I bought my ticket for Dallas card party, first card party, and also my friend's first as well. Nice, David. I look forward to seeing you there. I will be at the event. I'll be signing autographs, so you don't pay for additional autographs or anything like that at card party. I know you might do that at other events, but not ours. Steelix and Doe Steelix. Double Steelix. All right, 151, here we go. Best of luck, Travis. Let's finish it off. Here we go. The Duncan Diglett shirt, though. Chris Pye, saw your battle short today, which was a really fun video. Thank you for putting that together and including me in that. Nice seeing you at CP Seattle. 33 months strong. Lance, thank you so much. Appreciate you for coming. Pikachu.
It's Pikachu!
Weezing. And a Flareon. All right, come on. Last pack. I think we know what we need to do right here, right off the bat. Suspenseful. Let's do it. Let's see something crazy. Bubble Mew to start out with would be amazing, although that's not in this set. I always get those two mixed up with 151. We want to see, of course, the Charizard. There could be a God Pack in here. God Pack is a $500 bounty since the last time we said that. We haven't hit a God Pack yet, even if it's just the 3 in the evolution line. Diglett! Literally the same shape, look. Bulbasaur, nice. Horsey. A lot of water Pokemon. Blastoise! Bro, 187 pounds? That's wild, actually. All right. Nothing crazy there, but you know what? I do have a few extra hollows from last week. So let's throw in one Japanese holo and one English holo for you. Ooh, very nice. Fable and a Magneton from base set 2. Not bad. And remember, you also get this Slabby Patty, Travis, so thank you so much, and congratulations to you. And I'm going to find a way to ship this to you as well. The Mega Latias. You can see it moving there. That's actually trippy on video. All right, let's put this in here. And we're going to move on to winner number 2. Thank you to all the new members coming in. I appreciate you. All right, Travis. And don't forget the last winner. Winner number 8 today is going to get this Charizard EX from Flashfire. That's actually one that I pulled from my show.
Should I open it or should I keep it sealed?
And it's about time to hand it off. I feel like if you were to potentially resubmit this, I might get a better grade. I thought it was going to get better than an 8, but it is what it is. Alrighty. We got Destin Rivals. We got Tin. We got this. Think we're good on the bonuses because that extra tin was coming in from Tim Cell Stuff for winner number 1. We have the Diego edition from the Black and Black Bolt binder for the last winner. So yeah, we're good. We're good to go. We want to see something crazy though. Let's see, can I open this without? I can, yay. Scizor, we just pulled Scizor. Or actually, that's Scyther. Started collecting after 25 years because of you. Card Party Detroit 27? Who knows? Who knows? All I know is it's time to award the next giveaway. Travis and all the other winners today will hear from me by the end of day today. I'm going to send you an email, so look out for that. And I will collect your information from there and send things out to you probably by end of week, and it should get there when it gets there. Sometimes, depending on where you live, it can take longer or shorter. But here we go, 6,295 people watching. Good luck, everybody. Everybody who had put their name on the list is here, and we have 2 dens. 2 dens? More like today you won. But do you really have like 2 dens in your house? Because that'd be sick. If I had 2 dens in my house, one of them would be dedicated to collectibles for sure. The other one would be like a sports room, foosball. Anybody have a foosball or pool table in their basement or in their house? We don't have basements in California. It's an earthquake thing, but I would love a room that I could put that in, but no. I don't. 2 dens. Let's go Destin Rivals, then we'll get into Paldean Fates, and then 151 to finish up. Here we go. Congrats, congrats. Look at all the congrats for everybody. I love people supporting everybody here. Good luck. Here we go. Munchin Snore Josh says, can't wait for Card Party San Diego. I'm so excited to be in a mainly positive atmosphere with people who love Pokemon. Most of Pokemon is positive. We just hear a lot of the tabloids and the other things related to it out there because it does make headlines and it is interesting for sure to see the not so great things as much as we don't like it. Moltres. Not bad on that extra pack. Now into Paldean Fates, but we try to combat that with our positivity here and the giveaways and just people show up. And I love being a conduit for something awesome in the space here. And we're going to continue to grow. And as the channel continues to grow, I'm going to continue to give back and serve in any way that I can. G-Stone, hi Pat, could you give my nephew Ashton a shout out? What's up, Ashton? Good to see you. Thank you. Desiree Mercy, I'm a new Pokepack Parasite after watching your vids. Nice. The vids have been fun to put together. Toad School, that's a cool card. Varoom and Professor's Research, Professor Saba. Nice to get these shinies. These shinies are crazy. Does anybody remember the last card in the Paldean Fates Challenge? The last one from Van the Man.
Van the Man!
Uh-oh, Kit Tran says, spoke with Gonzo, we have some new ugly sweater ideas. Can't wait to wear them at Card Party San Diego. Gonzo and the sweaters, man. Crazy. Let's get some more thank yous here. Tampa base set battle, huge rip, love to see it. Thank you, Brandon, appreciate you. Denver Lawrence, started collecting after 25 years. Super stoked that you're here. Pokey Mac, it's my twin's birthday Friday. They love your videos. Any chance for a happy birthday for them to turn 9, Mick and Maya. Thanks for all you do. Hey, Mick and Maya, congrats and happy birthday. Yes, Charmeleon. So I'm gonna say if we pull a Charmeleon, that's gonna be, even though it's not an SIR, that'll be a $100 bonus as well. The Dene, I saw a hilarious video today. So I've been, one of my favorite things to do when new video games come out is just watch all the memes that come out. 2 things that I love. Number 1, all the fashion memes, like the fit and the drip memes that are coming out, or photos from Legend ZA. Fire. I need to go shopping in the game because I haven't done that yet. I'm still wearing that hat. You know which hat I'm talking about if you've played the game. The other kind of video I like is where people are going up to alpha Pokemon and they don't expect the unexpected. Like a Magikarp, or I just saw this Dedenne flying off a rooftop. Anybody see that? And it's playing that Gravity song. It's like...
I don't know. That's...
If you don't know what I'm saying, that would be weird, but just trust me on it. Magmortar. 6-7. Can you tell my son Finley happy 6th birthday? Finley, happy 6th birthday. You're now going from 6 to 7 in your years. I'm sorry I did that. First time in live, but always love your content. Thank you, the Melody Queen. You are the queen. Angelo, $1. Thank you so much for that. Brandon as well. Thank you for the super. Haymarket Riot, centering on the Lucario was off enough to potentially be a tag 8.5. I plan to trade in for some personal bounties, Parents End, plan, etc. Nice. Will you ever come to the UK? I would love to. I have a lot of friends there, and I have a card shop that I want to visit, Collector's Card House. We got a Clive with the hair. Not the SIR Clive, but I still love this one, although I pulled, I think, 5 or 6 of them in that challenge. Make it stop. I know, Jonathan, right? Hey, sometimes if you can't beat them, join them, right? Me and my son Lay love your channel. Thank you, Lay and Dylan. Appreciate y'all. Jarek says, hey, Pat, great seeing you on a Monday. As always, just wondering if you have an estimate value-wise how much Mastering Mega Evolution would be. My dream card is the Mega Absol. The Absol looks sick. So cool. I agree with you. I don't know what the value would be, to be honest. I haven't looked up the set. Abra! Mankey and a Cyclozar. Nice. Shiny Abra. We are shiny hunting today. It's been also fun to see the shiny hunting hacks out of Legends EA. That's been really cool. Am I going to be at the Liverpool card show? No, I'd love to, but say hi to Voltex for me if they are there. MLG 2 years. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you, the Melody and Mary. Cruz, thank you so much for the super. Please shout out my daughter, Alice Penny. Alice Penny, thank you so much for watching. Your show brought us closer together as a family. I love hearing that. We got the penny! Let's go, bro! Let's go. 2 dens. Just got a 1 with 2 zeros. $100 bounty for the penny. We got it. We got it. Sorry, I had to do like some calculations in my head for a sec, but we got it. Fire. Penny SIR has been pulled. What a bundle. Abra, Clive, Toadschool, and we still have 1 pack left. That is awesome. First bounty of the day, 2 dens. I'm gonna add a +1 hundo right there for you. Very nice to see. And let's go into our next pack. Meka Art says, hi from Canada. I hope you reach 2 million on Christmas Day. That would be amazing. Every day is a gift here from all of you. I don't need to have 2 million to know that, but thank you all so much for your support. Hoping for a card party near Ottawa eventually so I can meet you. Would love to hit up Canada very soon. Oh my gosh, is that something else? Bro, what? What? That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Look at the Diglett's back there. So good. Dude! Full art! Shiny Alakazam. That was a goated box. For sure. 2 dens in the chat. Yo, let's go, 2 dens. And we got the Miltank song playing randomly on Spotify. Today is the day.
Do you like Miltank?
Let me see the milk tanks in the chat.
I like Miltank. Like Miltank.
Who bumps this in their car? You're at the gas station, turn the volume up. Everybody else is just like, what? And you're like, yep. Sleeve the mutters. Manika, thank you so much. Salamat po. What's up, MJ from Orlando, Florida? We're kind of new here. Can you explain how to get on the giveaway list? Yes. Put your name in the form that's at the top, and then I will transfer the new names between every spin so that you have a chance as soon as you arrive. And then I use a random name picker at commentpicker.com. It's legit. And I pay for premium to make sure it's easy and ad-free. And if you get lucky and I pull your name, I will send you an email by the end of the day today. And we got a Mew EX. This is card, I believe, 151, if I remember correctly. Because it's Mew, but it's also card 151. And I remember this because this took me 3 tries to finish the set in 2 hours and 31 minutes. 151 minutes. We did it too, after 3 tries. That was one of the hardest challenges. Not the hardest, because right now I'm still struggling with the set that shall not be named. That's right, Voldemort. Although I just named it. Although that's not the set. You know what I'm saying. Not bad at all, Dens. Congratulations to you. And let's throw in some cards from Mega as well for you. Even though you got some good cards. Clawitzer and Mega Manectric EX. That's going over to you. I will also sort out all the reverse holos and regular rares too and include those. Congratulations, Dens. You did good. You did good, son. Andrea says, dear God, I need a Duncan Diglett shirt. Dude, the Duncan Diglett shirt's sick. And Gonzo wearing the same shirt. We just needed one more to make a trio, a Doug trio. All right, next winner coming up, we got a Mega Evolutions pack. This is courtesy of Eric from Rips and Hits. We have a 151 tin. Oh my gosh, the noises, the sounds. All right, let me refresh my fantasy football score just to see it real quick. All right, we're doing good, we're doing good. And we got a booster bundle here of Paladin Fates. Yo, Jinky's Co in the chat. Jinky's here, or is that just the AI version of Jinky? Yo, okay, so this Diglett shirt, number one, they, I think are for sale on Etsy if you're trying to buy it online. There might be some other websites, and you can probably look it up as well on Google. I got my sort of branded Pokemon shirts like this at Comic-Con, actually. Comic-Con, I think Collecticon has a vendor there as well, if you're at any Collecticons. I think there's a Houston Collecticon coming up. I'm not gonna be able to make that, but is anybody going to the Houston Collecticon? If you do, good luck, have fun. Do the things. We're all Jinky bots. Anybody see the pack battle, the Shining Legends pack battle I did with Jinkies? That was cool. All right, added the new names. We currently have 11,065 names on there, which is insano. I'm gonna scroll down. I'm gonna choose a name. Good luck. Our third winner of the day is David Wilson. $10.56. All right, David Wilson, 1056. Congratulations on your win. Let's go. W stream so far, Pat. Thank you, Esquizzle. That is an exquisite comment. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh, hold the phone. Oh my gosh. Jinkies Co., aka Sabrina, aka go to the North County Fair here in San Diego and go to her store and tell her thank you in person, because she just donated 50
deep pocket monster memberships.
Thank you so much for that, Sabrina. Appreciate you. That is crazy. That is crazy, incredible, and crazy. But you're awesome. Thank you so much, and thanks for having me at your event yesterday. That was super cool. Jinkies Co, everybody. Go follow her and enjoy her amazing content. Whole Milk gifted $10. Thank you so much for that. About the price of whole milk, actually, so thank you. Catlin J, $5 dono, showing some love to Abra. Let's go. Thank you so much for that. Favorite Pokemon, already caught 50. 50 Abras? You're an Abra hunter? That is awesome. All right, nothing in Mega. That's okay. Now on to Paldea Fates. This is for David Wilson. Carlos R, can you shout out my daughter, MJ? Did that already, but I'll do it again. What's up, MJ? Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Manika from the Philippines. Thank you so much, everybody. All right, here we go. Pokepaloozas in Indianapolis. I will not be at any Pokepaloozas in Indianapolis. Let's see. Ducky says, hey, Pat, I was wondering if I bought some merch. So merch available at deeppocketmonster.com. If I get a signed card, just any card from Bulks for my sister's 18th birthday. Ducky, if you shoot me a receipt and send me over a receipt or a copy of it at deeppocketmonster@gmail.com, I'll make sure to get that done for you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Penny card after shouting out Alice Penny. That's right. That is actually right. Is anybody named Bubble Mew? Because then we can maybe pull a Bubble Mew. We are in Paldean Fates right now. Let's see something. Let's see something. Very cool. Jinkies, thank you so much for that again. Charmeleon. Sableye! This guy in ZA was bugging. Sableye, shiny. It's already shiny to begin with those gems. Would Michael Bublé work? Dude, if I was Michael Bublé, I would totally get involved with Pokemon and just get Bublé Mews. Bublé Mews. I'm actually amused by that. Mews. Okay, I'm done. Bublé. Michael Bublé. Bublé Mew. Sorry. I can't stop thinking about it. Scraggy. Toadscroll. Fusion Strike Master Set. That's crazy, Claire. That's a big one. Kangaskhan SIR for a Marsupial. Mary Supial from Mary. Munch and Snore with Josh. Thank you again for 5 more. You're crazy. I love you for that. Thank you. 40 cards from completing Prismatic Grandmaster. No way, Side Cheetah. Yo, the Haunted Vault is here. It's Diego who donated. This binder collection, we're gonna give this to the very last winner today. Thanks to the Haunted Vault. Check him out. I think I wrote his name right there just so we knew who this was from. Thank you, Diego. Thanks, Diego. Here we go. Still looking for something good out of this one. Wigglytuff EX. I like it. I like it. It's not the most expensive card, but you know what's not about the most expensive card? It's about cards you like. And I like Wigglytuff, especially because there's a tough Wigglytuff inside of Inferno X and the upcoming Phantasmal Flames. The art rare is amazing. It's singing Wigglytuff with a bunch of Jigglypuffs. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. Very cool. Team Louie, I'd love to at some point, for sure. Pokemon D&D, right? Palm Live says, hey Pat, my daughter and I love watching your videos. Can you give a shout out to the cutest cat in the world, Lily? Some people here might beg to differ, but I bet yours is very cute. And I'm gonna say yes, happy to do that. Kayla and Bandit, thank you for the super. And a shout out to Lily. Just joined the Gym Mate Club, such a great channel. Thank you, Michael Frazier. Appreciate you. Sarah Leal just gifted one. Thank you so much for that. Whole Milk also who donated. Hey, we got a Gengar. We got a Gengar from Paldean Fates. I'm in Gengar mode right now. This is one of my favorite Gengars that I have on display. Gem in 10, Mimikyu Gengar. Also, for Alex. For Alex. I'm so sorry. Gengar's great, though. I'm definitely all in on Gengars right now, trying to find all the Japanese ones. Paldean Student! Paldean Student! Gengar Bop time. I think you are right. Ariana and everybody else. Here we go. How about them Broncos? Nintendo? Dude, I have Bo Nix on my fantasy team. So, I'm quite happy. That comeback was crazy. So crazy. Alright, last pack of Paldean Fates. Oink alone. I don't want to oink with other people. No, I want to oink alone. I like that joke.
10 times as nasty, yeah. Don't blink, no time for relaxing. Coming in strong with the Gengar V-Maxing.
Hey, thank you, Graham Cracker. Appreciate you. 40 months for Irwin, you're crazy. And I love you for it, thank you. Colt with the dad joke. 8 out of 10, I like it, I like it. Why don't you shower with a Pokemon? Because they'll peek at you. Alright, come on. You don't want to oink with other people. You want to oink alone. Okay, I think it's a one-time joke and a one-time joke only. Alright, here we go. Venomoth, Hitmonchan, Machoke!
Machoke!
Let's take a look at this. Got Meowth there. What's the story here with these two? What are they, what nefarious plans might they have? Dude, Meowth's eyes are insane. So are the wrinkles on my thumb. Why is there a light in, like a lamp like that in the attic? That's weird. What's going on here? Was that a coconut? No, that's back of somebody's head. Never mind. There's a truck here. The scale is a little off. If that's in fact like a pickup truck, then this could never happen. Anyway, I'll stop dissecting that. Vaporeon. Cool card. I haven't seen this in a while. I do want to see the Machamp though. Vincent says, my wife has decided to master set Black Bolt, White Flare. We obviously miss the EO. Do you think Voltex will release more of the Black Bolt, White Flare Mega Binders? I hope so. I hope so. I know there's a lot of demand for that. And speaking of demand, the man and people and employees over at Collector are awesome. They are going insane right now. Look at all the memberships coming in. Yo, Collector app coming in with 150 memberships. Definitely download the Collector app if you haven't already. The Prino app to have on your phone to collect and to, oh my gosh, and a $300 dono. I don't know what to say, but thank you so much. And I think 150 people are here to thank you as well. Actually, we can all thank you because of the amazing app that you have. 50 more, stop. I will chop you in pieces if you keep going. Although, mostly, instead of chop you, I'd hug you because I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. Avisaur, Vileplume. Okay. David Wilson, 1056. Nothing cray-cray, but we did do okay. A lot of shinies coming your way. That's what I say. What is on? What am I on today? I don't know, but I am gonna give you a full art mega camera and a Gumshoos and Omega Venusaur EX, and let's throw in a vintage card for fun. Oh yes, Zapdos. Also, just in case you didn't know, Articuno, 1. Zapdos, 2. You know the third. That's right. Crazy, right? Mole. Triss. 3. Boom! I remember when I first heard that. I was like, what? All right, David Wilson, congratulations to you. That is our third winner of the day. We're going for winner number 4. Boom. And we got the final pack out of that bonus collector box. Paldean Fates coming in for a 4th winner. Let's see it. Thank you, Rosemary. And again, to Collector, thank you for all support that you've always provided the channel, even early on. As soon as you guys came about, you guys were quick to kind of want to establish a relationship together, and I do appreciate that. And then when I hit 1 million subscribers, you sent me a plaque, which you did not have to do. I even got that plaque before YouTube gave me a plaque, and so that means so much to me, and thank you so much. Here's something that I have been saying a lot lately. It's free to be nice, but it could cost everything to be mean. That's my comeback if people are rude to me. Say, hey, you know what? It's free to be nice, but it costs everything to be rude. Anyway. Destin Rivals, Paldean Fates, 151. Thank you to Collector for joining the Gem Mint Club as well. Producer Dan was great at Vid Summit. Best talk. Thank you, Far Tested Travel. Producer Dan is the best. I'm so lucky to watch him. Or to watch his magic, I should say, and to absorb that and be able to pass that through me onto you, because he is amazing. Yeah, just be nice, LOL. Dan, that's funny. Okay, here we go. We are going to award our 4th winner of the day. And remember, the 5th winner gets that lenticular card out of that collector box. And our 8th winner today, the last winner, will get another Slabby Patty from me, plus a few extra things that we like to include. Here we go. 12,100 names on the list. And we got Weavis. Weavis and what head? I don't know. Weavis. Can you believe this? I believe it. I'm so sorry. I couldn't help myself. Falling asleep, must stay awake and see cards. Basicaltina. What's in this pack right here will wake you up. Watch.
Here we go. We're going slow motion on this one. Doppler. Upland. Zubat. T-Markets Factory. Laurentis. T-Markets Achiever. I'm sorry. Come on, let's do this. Eradicate. I just wanted to hear what that sounded. Okay, here we go. Time to get serious. Hold on! Gorbis? Gorbis?
It's not what we were looking for. I couldn't help it. Was just too funny. I had to keep it going, and I just ruined the pack there. So I apologize. Rosemary, thank you. 2 million subs by next Monday, collector. I don't know about that. But I won't not accept that if that were to happen. We got some big videos coming up to finish off the year. I hope you enjoy them. We have been putting on... Oh my gosh, no way, dude. The second shiny. That's cool. You know what, Weavis? Because everybody's been so generous here in the chat. It's not the Charmeleon, which we were going to give an extra 100 for, because that was the last one out of the Paladin Fates, but we're going to go 50 bucks as a bonus for the Arctibax. That's cool. Thanks, Xander, man. Appreciate you, and keeping you as well. Watching from the UK with my wife, Claire, on her birthday. Happy birthday, Claire. Ooh, shiny, says Jeremiah. Mum Loves Blue with the $2 blue super chat. Shout out to my baby daughter, Vivi, from New Zealand. That's awesome. Thank you, Vivi and Mum Loves Blue. Dawn Fan, Graveyard, Raichu. Panda Rips, I'd love to do a card party in Australia. I mean, we want to go everywhere. But we got to make smart decisions as well. We don't want to grow too fast, have it become something that becomes too spread thin, if that makes sense. Excuse me. Hold on, I have to do this. I didn't have to mute, though. I don't know why I did that. Back in the early 2010s, I did a lot of speaking. And there were a lot of events that I absolutely loved going to. Charizard EX, not the Charizard we're looking for, but that's still great. That is still fire. Anyway, there were a lot of events that I spoke at, and I would go back to these events every year because they were just a community. It was so much fun. But some of them got a little greedy, and they just grew too big, too fast, and they just became heartless, soulless. They became about the money. And we don't want Card Party to go down that direction. We also want to make sure, to Kim Cruz's comment here, that we always make sure we maintain safety, especially for our creators there. And trust me, we go a little just better safe than sorry on the security at these kinds of things. Flamigo! And a Goldango. We're getting the shinies. Two more Paladin Fates. Amo sus videos. Gracias, muchas gracias. Thank you, Rillery. Shout out to my partner, Karina, for her birthday. Shout out to Karina and all the other birthdays. All right, we need to do a... Ooh, speaking of Halloween, because I was about to talk about it. We need to do a Halloween costume check in the chat. Squawk it out to the best of your ability. What is going to be your Halloween costume? Let me know. Professor Metri, one of my favorite peeps in the house. My favorite thing watching these streams is seeing your Pokemon knowledge shine. I remember watching your early streams and you couldn't name the Pokemon from a Japanese pack. It's amazing. Hey, I'm trying my best, although I have a little help here because basic energy. I could read English, but you're right. I have been studying. It is important to me. I remember there were I'm not going to mention any names, but there were a lot of other creators out there who, when new Japanese sets came out and new generations of Pokemon came out, they were kind of struggling. And I said, you know what? If I can show how serious I am about this, I can work a little bit harder. And that's kind of how you get ahead, right? You just got to work harder than the other person. And that's something that I think has always helped me out. And surround yourself around the right people as well. So I've had a lot of support. Happy to surround myself with you, Metri. You were at Card Party doing some amazing work for our social team. Huge shout out to you and thank you. I can't wait to continue to work with you. And we got a Fortress EX and a Palmy. Almost a trio there, a triple hitter, but we got a double with the Palmy and the Fortress. But yes, thank you for noticing, because that is something that I was very, I don't want to say self-conscious about, as in like I feel bad. I felt bad, but I wasn't like, I knew I was a beginner. I didn't want to lie about it. I was a starter. I was a newbie. And the only way to get better at something, just like learning a language, is just to dive right in. And that's what I did with Pokemon. And here we are. Thank you so much for that. Who are we giving away cards to? This is for Weavis, with a $50 bonus for the Arctibax that was pulled because it's a part of the story. Brandon says, could I please get a shout out for my kids, Hunter and Willow? They love your content. Their mom is currently deployed, and they could use a nice surprise. Well, hey, Hunter and Willow, thank you so much for watching, being fans of the channel. And thank you to your mom for her service and everybody else in the military or who has been in the military or who is a family member of the military. Thank you for what you do and your sacrifice for helping keep us where we need to be. And just thank you so much. I'm going to be a blow-up blue unicorn daughter, and doggies are killer clowns, and son is Big Evie. That's cool. I've been noticing the blow-up sort of air-driven Halloween costumes are where it's at or where it's been. I've seen some really funny ones where it looks like you're like with the fake legs riding like a T-Rex or something like that. Those are really fun. Jolteon, shout out to Ian with Ian. I have also seen the videos of people putting like fart spray in those things, and that's not good. Don't do that. Don't do that. Brave Whales, appreciate you for being here in the USA. Anyone from Barbados? Is it Barbados or Barbados? I don't know. Cedro, Abra, Kadabra. Oh my gosh, can we go the evolution line? That's fun. Let's do $100 if it's a Alakazam. Here we go. Boo. That would have been cool. All right. Not terrible. Not terrible. Weavis, let's throw in a few extras here. I got you on some of the mega cards. We got Helioptile, one of my favorites. One of my favorite art rares. We got Mega Lucario EX and Mega Abomasnow. And let's do one Japanese and one English Feraligatr. I'm looking forward to my to catching one. And then Zapdos again. This time base set instead of base set 2. Plus the $50 dono. Thank you so much. Epsilon Pax. Thank you so much for the 5 Deep Pocket Monster memberships, and welcome to the Gem Club. Cannot wait to see your next Master Set Challenge. Oh yeah, I mean, it's one that many of you have been waiting for. And it's scary, but we are almost at the 1-year anniversary of a very important set that we have to finish. We'll see what happens. All right, we are on to our next Mega Latias EX collection box. We got 4 packs in here, some Destin Rivals and Mega Evolutions. We're gonna go Mega, Destin, Mega. And the next winner is gonna get the Mega Latias promo and the Mega Latias lenticular card. Mango gifted one, thank you. I love your fruit. Pokemon Master, got my first Vault X after watching for 5 months, nice. Definitely the way to go, especially taking care of your cards. Shout out Naman for my kids, Jeremiah and Jalen. Big fan of Deep Pocket Monster. We love you. Thank you so much, Chef Pedro. And a shout out to Jeremiah and Jalen as well. This card looks so cool in person. Card Party. The Anthem. The Alma Mater. This is our Card Party Alma Mater. Let's listen.
I hope it never ends. Card Party.
Some of my best work. Some of my best work. All right. Mega Latias promo. The lenticular card. Which again, oh, kind of does look 3D here. What games will you play? Thank you, Yui. Obrigado. That means thank you in Portuguese, by the way, for our Brazilian friends. All right, next winner coming in. And we got Mega Evolution for this one. 4 more winners. We are halfway through right, here we go. Weavis, congratulations. Card.party for tickets. Or if you're a vendor, go buy our tables there. Half the tables in San Diego in May are already sold out. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be so much fun. Here we go, next winner. Smiling Tofu. I like it. $9,691. All right. Good luck to you, Smiling Tofu. All right, let's go. How's that Japanese Gengar challenge going, homie? It is not done yet, and I got 11 days left. Yeah. Wonder with Henry, no! But if you have to go, that's okay. There is no pressure to stay on as a member, but we enjoyed having you, Kyogre. Nice name. I do like the name. Fun with Henry, thank you so much. Again, I appreciate you for the 5 DPM memberships as you go. I hope that we can get you a gifted one again, although it's random. Thank you so much for your kindness. Watching with my daughter. Her birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday, Brandon's daughter. That's awesome. L'Oreal says, hey, Pat, greetings from Germany. Love your content and Pokemon fact. Did you know that the Hydreigon line is also counting up like the legendary birds, just in German? Maybe you can figure it out. No way. That's cool. I'd have to look at the German cards. Weevil. We just, from Weavis to Weevil. Nice. We got a shiny Weevil. We are shiny hunting today at Paldean Fates. In fact, we're looking for Shining Mew. Poke Librarian Steve in the house. Says, hey, Pat, can you please give a shout out to my students at Risdon Middle School? Risdon Middle School, thank you so much for watching. You have a cool librarian teacher. Steve, I love the picture. Having my library of the two of us from CP Seattle, Card Party Seattle. That's awesome. Shout out to your students again at Risdon or Risdon Middle School. Haldane students! We were just talking about students, Steve's students. That's cool. Look at that. That is awesome. Now, fun fact, Poke Librarian Steve and I traded Haunters yesterday in Legends ZA. We connected on Instagram. We traded our Haunters, which enables the Gengars to evolve, and then we traded them back so we have our originals. Thank you so much for doing that. That made that very convenient. David Siddard says, Pat, question for you. What's your thoughts on Box GG? Me and a friend were curious about it, but wanted your insight. Personally, I haven't used Box GG. There are a number of websites that are sort of digital, crypto, kind of blockchain-based, kind of collectible-related stuff like that. I've heard good things and not so good things of all of them, so I cannot comment on it personally. So, yeah, I don't have much to add beyond that, David. I apologize, but always best to ask somebody who's had experience with that. I know there's a lot of honest comments on platforms like X about their experience using tools and companies, services like that. Wug Trio, Professor's Research. Please. We can't take raid requests. This is all, the raids are always based on various things that the mods and my producer and team in the back end figure out, because once we start doing requests, then people start to ask for that when it's not deserved and all those kinds of things and get a little bit too crazy with that. So it's always random on our end, so I apologize, but I do want to say happy birthday to Kev the Poke Ghost, but also just want to be honest about that as well. Gengar, Ralts, shiny Ralts, into Scraggy and a Houndstone, all right. I like shiny Ralts. Into Kirlia, into Gardevoir. Buccini Nam America. I became very much your fan. Do not miss the shorts and videos. My favorite saga is that of Gengar. Strong embrace of his Brazilian fan. Obrigado. Thank you so much. I hope one day to have a letter with your autograph. Hope so too. Thank you so much. And I love the fact that you're from somewhere else and we're able to communicate like that. That's amazing. Thank you so much for the super. I appreciate you. I would love to head to Brazil one day. Tinkaton. Let's go. in a river room. Ah, thank you, Cal, C-A-L, for the information. It's a pun in English. Dino has 1 head. Day is 1 in German. Zuelius has 2 heads. Zue is 2. Hydreigon has 3 heads. Dre is 3. Amazing. That's cool. Italy would be cool too, Gab. Thank you, David. I've had a lot of those companies ask to partner and actually offer quite a bit of money to get in front of all of you, and I always say no because I don't know exactly how those things work. And if I don't know exactly how those things work, if I can't get insight to make sure that things are fair and all that kind of stuff, then I'm not even gonna take a chance. It's not worth the risk. So you can be sure that anybody we work with, we do our best to make sure that it's gonna be, at least to the best of our ability, something that's worth your time. And we want it to be a win for everybody. Ooh, Erica's Invitation Full Art. Not the SIR, but close. Still a great card. Erica, one of my favorite trainers. And very cool to see.
What did he say?
I said very cool to see, sorry. I just wanted to use that soundbite. The Valiant One says, thank you for the membership. All right, 151, part 2, here we go. Diego Vega gifted 20. Diego, you are crazy, and I love you for it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Catch 22, love the name. I love your content and appreciate you so much. You got me back into the hobby since 99. Thank you so much for all you do. Aloha, Catch, and aloha, and mahalo back. Final pack here for our 5th winner, B-Drill. All right. Joshua, first time here. Shout out from the middle of nowhere, Oklahoma. I've been there before, although not in Oklahoma. Oh my gosh. Nav Visual Z. Nav Visuals has one of the coolest products I've seen in a while for displaying your PSA cards or graded cards. Slab House displays. Check them out on Instagram if you want to see what this looks like. I ordered a couple, and we'll be giving away one. I can't show it right now. It's back there, but it is the coolest thing if you have any collections to display. So shout out, thank you, Nav. Appreciate you, and we'll talk more later, I'm sure. But amazing product. I proudly display it in my office here. Erica's Invitation. Let's throw in a few more additional items for you. Some stuff from Mega. Let's do a Mega Latias EX to go along with your Mega Latias EX. Look at the difference between the promo and the non-promo. We also have a Mega Gardevoir EX coming in. We also have an Inteleon as well. And I'll throw in one English vintage card. Boom. Ooh, first edition Dark Golbat. The Diglett clicker? Yeah, oh yeah. We gotta... Listen. Listen. Oh yeah. Yep, Yep, this is gonna be taken out of context and that's not good. Okay. Let's move forward here. First edition Dark Golbat coming in. Hope Reasoner. Thank you for reasoning behind the hope. Hope is always good. And for the 5 Deep Pocket Monster memberships. All right, let's get all of these here going for you. And we are on to winner number 6 now. And remember, the last winner gets a few extras. We have Diego's Black White or Black Bolt binder collection. Why is it that, like, your eyelashes are supposed to, like, protect things from going in your eyes, yet it's the thing that mostly ends up in your eye? Isn't that weird? Why do we park in a driveway and drive in a parkway? Don't make no sense. All right, next winner number 6 coming up. Hey, thank you, Brandon. Truly. My parents, John and Sarah, love watching. Hopefully you do too, Jocelyn, but thank you to all 3 of you. Say hi, question mark? Absolutely. Hi, John, Sarah, and Jocelyn. Nav, thank you again for that. All right. And we got a Destin Rivals for this winner. Nice Arcanine tin, by the way. The dad jokes just keep on coming. And they will not stop. They will not stop. And neither will we. We got another winner to give away things to. 3 more winners coming in. Thank you again for joining me on a Monday. Who here has made this stream a regular part of your Monday? I'm curious. I hear a lot of people who say this is like your ritual now. You sit at dinner or in bed or wherever you're at. Some of you, it's like 2 a.m. right now across the pond. And you have to make this part of your Monday. If that is in fact you, first of all, Clang 2012, congratulations to you. But if you do make this a part of your Monday and it's something that you just kind of normally do now, I want to thank you so much. Because it's been like that for me too, and it's one of my favorite things, something I look forward to every single Monday. It makes Mondays better for sure. That's why we chose Monday. Initially, when we started this a long time ago, some people were like, are you sure you want to pick Monday? People don't like Mondays. And I'm like, yes, this is exactly why. It's exactly
why
we have to pick Monday. Just so we can all look forward to something, not just like, oh, it's the weekend, it's like the weekend's over. But yay, we get to come together, right? Me and the wife, nice, congratulations. Absolutely, I'm from Peru, amazing. I skip Monday Night Football for this now, Bobby? Have Game 7 on the TV, though. Yes, can't miss Game 7, for sure. Thank you. Bless you, appreciate y'all. And congrats to Clang 2012. Let's open up for Clang here. Roka Ka asking, best grading company for first-time collectors. Man, you're just going straight at it, right? Because this is a very hot topic. I like the different companies for different reasons. And you kind of have to, I'm not going to tell you what to do. You have to kind of find what you like based on what you look or what you're looking to do with those, depending on if you're looking to sell these things, depending on whether you want the best looking thing or sturdiness. There's different solutions for different people, different people's likings, I guess you could say. I rush home for work every Monday now for this. Munch and snore. Hopefully you don't rush home too fast because I want you to be safe, but thank you so much for that. Paldean Fates, here we go. Monday is DPM Monday for hubby and me. I love, that's just, Dan, isn't this so cool? Because it's a part of my Monday too. Even the kids already, stream, yep, like we just know. But I'm a supervisor. Yo, zero flexing on the employees. Yo, I can watch DPM, I'm the supervisor. I love it. I love it. Cottony, Paldean student, Reveroom. Shauna says, love watching your videos, trying to master set 5 sets at once. Yo, I've said this before and I'll say it again. The riches are in the niches. Meaning, I mean, I'm not going to tell you not to do 5 because it is a little easier than starting 5 businesses at a time. But that phrase came from my business world. The riches are in the niches, meaning if you try to do 5 things at the same time, nothing's going to get done. So 5 is a lot. If you're starting out, pick 1 or 2. But if you can handle 5, great. That's awesome. And also all the Mimikyu cards. Okay. Go get it. Go get it, Shauna. I believe in you. Jimbo Paul Clark 99. Just something to say thank you for giving us such a great content. Getting me back in Pokemon with my son. It's been great hunting with him. That's one of my favorite things. Another cool thing that has come out of doing this every, with the videos and the style that we do. I love the fact that common cards are important now. That people are looking for one of all of a particular type of Pokemon. It makes you think a little bit more than beyond just the, reverse holo Gengar. Than the, speaking of Mimikyu, more than just the value of the card. Yes, the value can be important, especially when trading and things like that. But there are other reasons cards can be important too, which I love. Card Party Columbus, Ohio in the future. I mean, I'm never gonna say no. I have been to Columbus, Ohio before. I have one of my business partners lives in Columbus, Ohio. Beautiful. The brick everywhere. It's one of my favorite things. Yo, who knows about this card right here? Who knows? Who knows about this card right here? This card is the goated card. Jason Eatman, thank you for 5 gifted. This card right here is the card that finished the Giga Chad 1025 card series. This was the missing card Jackson, that's right. Jackson for president, baby. Jackson, if you're watching, I will never forget you and your kindness to get this out of your dupe binder for us to finish Chad with literally minutes left. Ask anybody who was there. That was legit real. I don't know what would have happened if we would have failed. That didn't even, like, I didn't even register what the next step would be because we just knew that we had to get it done, and Jackson came in. Boom. The flittle. You know what? Clang. I'm feeling so good right now. That's a $100 pull right there. $100 pull for flittle. This is what I was talking about. Cards like this can be... Sorry, I'm like spitting a little bit on... Cards like this can be important because of just the events and the people. I love it. I cried that video. Dude, I don't blame you because I was crying in the moment. Even though people on the outside are like, this like grown people crying about Pokemon cards. And I'm like, yeah, because we have emotions and feelings because this is important to us. Go and find something important to you that'll make you emotional in a good way. And yeah, anyway, thank you all for Paldean students again, Steve. Poke Librarian Steve, not to be confused with Steve. Pat, how do you win a card? Just wonder. You put your name in the form that's at the top of the chat or in the description. I put those names on a random name picker like this one here. Clang 2012 is our 6th of 8 winners today. So you still got a couple chances left. 7 and 8 coming up soon. First 6 and 7. And then 8. I'm so sorry. I know y'all are sick of that. Kilowatt roll. Lechonk. All right, I think it's time. Class is in session tonight, says Alex. That's right. What do you consider a master set? Currently working on a Chilling Rain Master and don't know if that includes Halloween, Snowflake, Poke Center stamps. Thanks. That is usually considered a Grand Master set with all the, like, extremities, phalanges, other cards outside of the main set. Jeez. If you know Friends, you know what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. Miss Bostiff. Swoobat. Here we go. Boom! No! 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 No offense, Miss Bostiff, but it's okay. We pulled the flittle and you got $100 though. We can't complain about that. Sammy J. St. Clair says, hey Pat, I have 2 autoimmune diseases, which means I'm in sort of pain 24/7. Oh my gosh. Sammy, I'm so sorry to hear that, but hopefully, and I'm glad it sounds like that, the videos and the community here helps you through those tough days, and we're always here for you. I hope that you can get on a road to recovery if you're not on one already, and I want to wish you all the best. All right, here we go, 151. Raina says, I have over 18,000 cards and sort them into sets. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of cards. Snorlax. Jay asks, will Steve the Timer ever get a comeback? We're gonna be seeing him again very, very soon. Okay, Michael Scott. No, no, says Pokey Saiyan. Bellsprout. Dodrio. All right, 151. You like EDM? EDM's not bad. All right, here we go. Me too, Kit. Me too. Rafa Biogamer, thank you so much for the $1 dono. Appreciate that. Come on. Eevee. Dratini. Gyarados. All right, we only got 2 pulls out of all those packs. So Clang, we're gonna help you out. We got a full art Mega Abomasnow from Mega Evolution. We got a Mega Absol EX from Mega Evolution. We got a Mega Camrunt. Let's find another art rare, sure. A Shroodle. Shroodle's not bad. What about another art rare? Sure. That's not an art rare. That's a full art. A full art Mega Kangaskhan EX. And let's pull a holo Japanese card and a regular English holo. Ooh, Steelix coming in. Steelix rookie card, is it not? And an Erica's Vileplume. Holo. Beautiful holo. Look at that. Look at that shine. Look at that shine. That's for you, some extras, but you did get $100 for the Flittle. Jackson's Flittle. Victor, yes, Abomasnow. Edwin says, Snorlax is my spirit animal. Okay, that's actually a great prompt. Outside of your favorite Pokemon, it might not be your favorite, it may actually be your favorite. What is your spirit Pokemon? The one that like represents you as you, your character, not like your favorite Pokemon necessarily, but just the one that like is you, that is like your personality. What would you say that would be? In the chat, let me know. Clang, congrats, especially on that $100 dono. I don't know what to say. Except we got 2 more winners remaining. 2 more winners remain. So let's go. We got Mega Evolution. Snorlax says chubby. We got Paldean Fates. Mega Evolution and 151 coming in. Trubbish, Ghastly, Slacking. Why are these all like characteristically lazy or large? But they're some of our favorites. Sandile, Hustles Me, Slack Off, Entei, Totodile. Ooh, Totodile's good, I like that. Psyduck, Michael, I like it. Jigglypuff for the singers, nice. How's the mail backlog going? Virtual Fortress, I was able to actually get a huge chunk done, and I have another chunk that'll be done probably in the next month. So I am chipping away at it finally. Finally, I sent a whole bunch of stuff in a couple weeks ago that is starting to land, it seems. 5 months in, Game Boy upgrade soon. Let's go, Tom. Thank you, Tom Wynn. Appreciate you. JJ, Steven Timer. I love Aerosmith. SF Gino. Hey, Pat. Love your vids and streams. Recently found my favorite card that I have had for a while. It's a 2022 Flareon Full Art PS. Give me luck. Good luck, Gino. All right. Second to last winner coming in. Thank you for the 10 gifted, Joseph Ingram. Appreciate you. And a big shout out to our mods. If you haven't done so already, hit the mods up with some love in the chat, especially if you're a member. Let's add those new names in. That now takes us to 13,739 names. Good luck. This is our second to last winner. Here we go. MttnStew, no shot. Let's go, MttnStew. Longtime member of the channel. Has been so generous over the months. I remember recently you came in and said, sorry, because you hadn't been in a while. And I don't know if you're here in the chat right now, but congratulations, MttnStew. That's cool. Very cool. Urshifu is my spirit Pokemon, says Chief Coco. Are you in karate or do you jujitsu or anything like that? MttnStew, let's go. That's cool. Jared Goff, what did you throw a touchdown? All right, here we go. We are in Mega Evolution now. My wife started watching you and loves organizing cards. Now say hi to Katie. Sure, Corey. Hi, Katie. Good to see you. Keith Van Atavid, thank you so much for the super. Appreciate you for that. And thank you again to the mods for showing up today. Mega Manectric. Okay, MttnStew. Let's go into Paldean Fates. Come on. Zard incoming, says 4CS Poke Club. 5 DPM memberships from Mark V. Thank you, Mark V. Look at all the new memberships coming in. 6,300 people from around the world watching. We are, let's see if I can do the quick math, 97,540 subscribers away from 2 million subscribers. That is wild. Primate. Whimsicott. He wrote him. Come on. Houndstone. Celebi is my spirit Pokemon. Gotta time travel to make big changes when needed. GG Gamer. Nice. Okay, here comes the song. I feel it. Come on. Shimeko. Ghastly. Student. We've had like 3-4 full art students. These cards are bringing back memories. Palafin. Palafin, baby shiny. Soccer Troll says, hey, big fan. I know you've been collecting for some time now. Is there a card you're still chasing or hope to pull in the future? Mine's the Mewtwo and Mew GX Sun and Moon 191 promo. What about yours? I know that card. Is that the one where Mewtwo's going like this? That's a cool card. That comes in a tin, right? Take that as you will, says Ripper of the Pack. Nice. Gengar. Is there one I'm still trying to chase? Yes. I want to pull the Silver Dialga from Phantom Forces. I would also love to pull any Gold Star one day as well. Which I know is a tall order and a tall ask nowadays. Xatu, speaking of time travel. Dominique, we don't need to spam. We know you're a big Lions fan, so am I, but you are making the chat a little messy, so please be careful. You'll probably get a timeout, but just know you shouldn't do that. Kevin, Kevin Gossett. Hey, Pat, besides Japanese Gengar, what other videos can you tease? Thanks for all you do for the community. Can't wait to see you again in Dallas. There will be more. Let me know in the chat if on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like this idea? We will be doing more master sets of specific Pokemon. On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you about that? And let me know which Pokemon we should master next. That means all of one Pokemon in English, Japanese. Maybe we'll get crazy like Ian with Ian one day and do all languages. He's doing that for Jolteon. It's insane. Like, including Russian and Portuguese and Italian. That's just wild. Anyway, 10. We got 10s. 10s all around. 8s, 9s, 10s. Oh my gosh. Clodsire. Full arts. Nathan, not a fan. That's okay. Still probably gonna do it anyway. And yes, you could look forward to more of them for sure. Anthony says 6, 7. I was waiting for one of those. Yukamori cards, so we can do artist-related ones, which would be kind of cool too. I think that would be amazing. Dan, maybe we can put that as an idea. Yukamori, and then for every Yukamura one that we collect, I have to attempt to do a clay figure of that art as well, myself, and just see how bad it is. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. Gardevoir EX. Chief Coco, thank you so much for the 1 Deep Pocket Monster membership. Nick Winslade, thank you from New Zealand as well for the $1 dono. Heavy Metal, nope, we didn't get your name yet. Thank you, Sean, for being here. All of you, 60s, over 6,000 people live with us the entire time. Dedenne Nimona, we haven't seen a Nimona full art yet. Let's see another SIR. Mimikyu, all right. Come on, God Pack, here we go. Litwick Master Set, nice. Flittle, says Nikki. Japanese Vending Series Master Set, that's crazy. All right, we got the shiny energy there. 151, come on. Magikarp, Rattata, and a Kangaskhan EX. Somebody in the chat was asking earlier if the name picker favors members. Definitely not. It is all even chances because no way would the random name picker know even who is a member or not. So MttnStew just happened to get lucky there. Now, there are a lot of members, I will say, especially when you consider that hundreds have been gifted today. And the chances are higher than if there wasn't gifted memberships, because people in the chat who are here during the stream are able to insert their name in there. But no, it is all the same. Everybody has the same chance. Psyduck and a full art Arbok. Okay. I feel like it's been a while since we've sheathed something, so we got a full art here. Maybe this is a warm-up for the final giveaway of the day. Come on, Diglett. Can I, like, speedrun this and do, like, a... Okay, sorry. I got distracted. All right. Let's throw in some extras for MttnStew here. Sorry we didn't get anything crazy, but we'll do one Japanese and one vintage, or one vintage Japanese and one vintage English. Here we go. Ooh, Meganium. Nice. And a Hitmonchan from base set 2. Thank you, MttnStew. Appreciate you. Let me also throw in a few extras from Mega as well, just so that you have them in case you need them. And a Lieutenant Surge bargain. Nice little Meganium there, though. All right, we are on to now our final winner of the day. MttnStew, thank you. And remember, we not only have a tin of 151. The Mr. Pibb says, hey Pat, would love to see you do an Umbreon Master Set. Oh my gosh, who would love to see an Umbreon Master Set? Can you imagine? That is crazy. Should I do it, chat? One of these days? We have the 151 tin. We have Paldean Fates. Carmen, thank you for the 1 Deep Pocket Monster membership. We have Destined Rivals as the bonus. We also have this entire donated Black Bolt binder coming in from Diego. Met him yesterday, and he wanted to donate this today. Somebody had asked if I saw that the Stray Kids had a new album. Yes. It's called Do It, and there are 2 versions of it. The Do album and the It album. Or at least the versions of the album. Probably the same songs. Crazy. They just finished their tour, and now they got another one. They just came out with a previous one in August. How are they doing this? How are they doing this? Also, a nice little binder there. 5 packs of Black Bolt. And remember, this winner also gets, ooh, Gengar Bop on the Spotify. Very nice. All right. This is the last giveaway. So what we're gonna do is we're going to open everything first, make sure there's some goodies in there, and then we'll award the name. Then we're gonna raid another PokeTuber. So that's how we're gonna go about it today for the last winner. So let's open these up first and see what we get. Here we go. Miltank Master Set won't be hard, Darcy, because I've gotten pretty much everything already. 20 lanes reserved for Pokebowling. So proud as a mom to make this event happy for my son and community. Wish you were in South Florida. That is so cool, Nikki. I will do that. I will be there in Fort Lauderdale in July of next year, so maybe we can make it happen then. Ooh, Electivire. Okay. That's cool, Nikki. Paldean Fates, come on. Thank you, Jesse. Whooper, Mouse, Mankey. There's Gengar for the song. Houndstone, let's go. We are 2 for 2 on these packs so far. Great question coming in from Soccer Troll. I know this is a dream job for most, but if you couldn't do this as a job, but you could do any job in the world, what would you do? Well, this is definitely what I want to do because I am choosing to do it. I could You know, I have a number of businesses running already. I sell an invention called the SwitchPod. It's on Amazon right now. I write books. I speak around the world. I actually got laid off from my dream job as an architect, and I was so grateful for it because it opened my eyes to the world of entrepreneurship and the ability to be my own boss, which isn't easy, but I want it to be so that if I win on my own terms. If I lose, it's because of my own fault, not because of getting laid off or anything like that, which I felt, even though I had put everything to that job, 3 for 3 now, I still got let go, and that just did not sit well with me. I'd done everything the way I was supposed to. I got a 4.2 grade point average in high school. I went to college, graduated magna cum laude, and I still got let go. Now, those experiences were still valuable to me. But the fact that I got let go, even though I'd done everything the way I was supposed to, really hurt. And so I did everything I could to create my own success. So I started a business to help architects pass an exam online. That blew up. I started to show people how I built my podcast and my YouTube channel. And I started to speak and write books. Noivern EX, wow, we're on a generational run right now. 4 for 4 on these packs. Thank you, Carmen, appreciate you. Tuesday Adams also gifted one earlier. Thank you so much for that. Chris Collins, another awesome dinner plan for tonight. I had a adobo planned, Filipino adobo, chicken adobo last week. I don't have one planned right now today, actually. I have to talk to my family about that. So if I lost everything today, and I didn't have the connections I have, you know, and I couldn't go back to Pokemon, Bisharp, dude, 5 for 5. This is crazy. I would have an interest that I have, and I would just do what I do. I dive into the places that I have interest, and I try to meet as many people as possible, because that's how I then understand who's here and who might need help and what kind of help might they need. A lot of people have asked me the question on my business stuff before, like, hey, Pat, if you had $1,000, what would you do with it to generate more revenue? Like, where would you invest it? Here's my answer. I would find an interest that I have, and I would invest that money into going to a convention related to it. Be around people, be around the companies, be around the other people who are just like me, learning about that space, around the speakers. Like, the gathering of that group of people would be worth the time and money, because then I can learn. I can find the stories. I can figure out what the problems are, and I can go back with real life problems in mind, not just like made up things that I'm going to come up with, but like real people who have real problems who I can then come in and serve. And I don't know what that would be at the time that it happens, but you know, there's always people looking for help and ways to serve them. So a little bit more about me and that. So anyway, little tangent there, but thank you. Nick says, for my 9-year-old Mario, a legend with more Pico thumbs. Yo, more Pico thumbs, I love it. My son and I are master setting Journey together. He is 3 and loves sleeving and putting our cards in the binder. Yes, teaching good binder behavior, that is awesome. He's nonverbal autistic, we love watching together. Thank you both for watching and for doing something together that is just fun and exciting. I've heard a lot of similar stories of kids in similar situations who just being here and being a part of this community gets them to open up a bit. And it can be very surprising, and I'm just so grateful that we provide a medium for that to happen and people to support one another on their journeys. Real people with real problems looking for help. Eh, Pat? Yeah. And as you can see, just like I said, related to that comment, this is way beyond Pokemon here. If you've read my book, Superfans, written in 2019, you'll know that it's about bringing people together, helping people find each other. And in this world today that is so AI-driven, so fake, so much Sora, how do you know what even is real these days? Bringing people together and seeing those human elements interact with each other and facilitating that is a mode to find success. I don't just talk the talk. We just got back from Card Party, and we're hosting 3 next year. Lillian, Alexander, Madeline, and Benjamin. Thank you, Nathaniel, for that, and shout out to all of you. Thank you, Oshi Pools. Good to see you. Karina Patterson, what about Pokemon Evolutions Master Set? A lot of people are doing that, which is great. I think that could be a fun one for sure. Infinite Being says, that's why I'm a plumber. I heard a number of people talk about how electricians and plumbers are going to be the next wave of people who are very successful, because those are things that AI cannot replace. I mean, they can help, but you gotta get the hands dirty, and those are trades that are going to be very, very important. All right, here we go. We need a thumbnail poll, says Dan, so let's get it. Ruben says, what's the invention? Check out switchpod.co. You'll see my face without a beard there, and my son is even on the packaging. Axew, Servine, Landers, come on. Come on. Teaching my daughter good binder behavior. Nice, Michael. Have you ever thought about opening your own TCG store in your city? You can host trade nights yourself. It has come across my mind, but that in and of itself is a very, very tough job. And it would take me away from the ability to create content like I do. Not that it's impossible. There's a lot of great store owners who are able to do that as well. We got a Pokeball Daramaka and a Zekrom EX. Okay, let's see a Victini. Let's see a Black Zekrom or the Zekrom SIR. Those would all be great. But no, I don't think I would ever open up my own physical store in the current state that I have the business right now. I'm here to create stories and travel and share those stories with y'all in different kinds of ways. We got a lot of plans coming, a lot of things coming. Airblast, Muna. That's a cute card. All right, here we go. 2 more packs. Do you do your own editing? For the shorts channel, everything is me. But should I open it or should I keep it sealed channel? I do my own editing, own publishing, own filming. That is nobody else but me. With Deep Pocket Monster, there are definitely editors who help. Zach and Ian, for sure. Genesect EX, very nice. Not bad on this box. We got 1 more to go. Last pack. Come on, let's get an SIR here. Duck Binder Challenge, I like that. That's cool. Should do a Miltank Master Set. All right, here we go. Last pack. Please. Let's see red or black. Booger Chew. Or Burger Mew, as some people try to call it. Fracture. Girder. Volcarona. Not good enough for me. Not good enough for me. We are going in some more. 8 more packs for this winner. We're gonna bring out the old school glasses because I found them the other day. Here we go. 8 more packs. Gotta adjust the seat for this one. Locked and loaded. Here we go. Paldean Fates. That's right, Munch and Snore. Come on, thumbnail. Bucket hat? You all want the bucket hat? I don't have the bucket hat. It's in the car because we were taking pictures for merch. Come on, Paldean Fates. Clive again. The Vault Shades, yes. They've come back. Barboach, Lechonk, Execute. Hey, and if you're watching this right now at a card shop, how's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for watching. Good luck on your pulse. You, right there. Yeah, you on the counter was about to pay for that. Good luck. I see you. All right. Pikachu, let's go. Shiny Pikachu and a Gengar reverse holo. Nice. That's a great pull right there. Just got back in the hobby, says Lex. Thanks for showing the bright spots of the community. My focus in collecting dog types and ripping cheat packs. Dog types are great. I'm a big Houndoom fan, so you know. You just scared the heck out of some random kid. Right, Landon? Oh, let's go! Second SIR pull. That's why we kept going. That is why we kept going. SIR penny, the second SIR penny. Which means $100 added to this winner. Let's go, dude. The shades, man. The shades, even the coloring of the shades matches these cards. Let's go, dude. Let's go! Nice. Nice. Pikachu and then Penny. We got 2 more packs. Somebody said, I need that penny. Glamora. Oh, man. All right. Here we go. Can I do this, Dan? Did we do this right? Okay, just in case you needed it. That's the best we can do right now, but let's keep it going. $151, $151, $151 Starmie. Not the Mega Starmie. All right, here we go, $151. Come on. Come on. Daisy's help. Speaking of help, there's only one more tin in here, so we're gonna open it up. Try to get something crazy in 151 to finish the show before we raid another PokeTuber, and of course, give these away. Who makes these emotes? They're hype. You can thank producer Dan for that. 151, here we go. Oh, you can see the whites of my eyes. I just noticed. Here we go. Let's get that Charizard. Okay, we take that. We take the Dragonair. But we're not done yet. We got one last pack. I wonder how I do it ventriloquism. I can talk without doing that not too much. Alright, I got Execute. Clefairy, nice. Fairy. Nutshot. Nutshot. Porygon. It's hard to do. P's are hard. Okay. Come on. At least a full art. Full art. Charizard! Okay. Thank you, Don Collect. Thank you to Stan the Man 28 as well. Here we go. Come on. Boom! Ooh! No way. The Ninetales, let's go. Very nice. Nice way to finish. Nice way to finish. We got the Slabby Patty. We got all these plus. Boom, Nido Queen and a Moltres. Let's go. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Good luck, everybody, because we are about to spin for the final name to be chosen today. I'll add those into the bag later. It's a little full, which is a good thing. And I'll sort through the reverse hollows and rares there. Glasses are back. Ah, that was fun. That was fun. All right, before I spin for the final winner, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who donated memberships. You made so many people happy today. Who donated super chats. Thank you. That's all going to be paid forward for shipping and getting more prizes and stuff for giveaways. We just did the member giveaway last week, so we're going to have some other stuff coming up very soon. And thank you to the new members. Check out the posts area for where you can join the Discord. You need to authenticate your account to make sure that only members come in. It's a member-only Discord, and we'll have some fun there. And $100 also goes to this winner here for that penny SIR pull. And we'll be back next Monday, so look out for that. And what else do we got? Card Party, Card.Party, get your tickets. We're going to raid another PokeTuber right after this. And thanks to the mods and the team here. Looking forward to seeing you, hopefully in person one day if we haven't already. And if we have already, let's do it again. We'll have some more fun. So thank you again so much. Enjoy the rest of your evening, but we're not done because we got one more winner. One more winner coming in. Let's add all the rest of the names here. I can't believe it's almost 15,000 names. 14,514 total names. Best of luck, everybody. And again, thank you so much for all of the supers and the support. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hit subscribe on the way out. And we got UUD40. UUD40. Congratulations. I'm going to hit up all of the winners by the end of day today in probably just a few hours. I'll send you all an email. Everybody else, I look forward to checking in with you next Monday. We got some more stuff to give away. Phantasmal's coming soon. I got some stock coming in for that just for you, and I do buy them from other local card shops. I don't have distributors or anything like that. So yeah, that's why I want to thank you so much. Now we're gonna go raid our good buddy Trainer Spree. Definitely say DPM raid when we get there. Peace out, everybody. I'll see you next week. DPM raid when we get there, and look out for information about a stream we're doing on Friday for Card Party and whatnot, working together for some pretty incredible openings. Look out for that. But until then, peace out. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody. Thank you.